ಸನ್ 2020-21ನೇ ಸಾಲಿನ PUC ಪ್ರಥಮ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ದಾಖಲಾತಿ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಅವರ ಶುಭ ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತಾ ಪ್ರಥಮ ವರ್ಷದ ಲೆಕ್ಕಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದ ಪರಿವಿಡಿಯನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಈ ಲೆಕ್ಕಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದ ಸಿಲಬಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟು 12 ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಪ್ರಥಮ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಟು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಟು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಬುಕ್ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸಸ್, ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೋಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂಶಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೀಠಿಕೆ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ವರ್ಣನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಂತರ 2ನೇ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಲೆಕ್ಕಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ತತ್ವಗಳನ್ನು, ರೂಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಗಮನ ಹರಿಸಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ and accounting standard as per the ICA given. Some standards are given. We have to follow the rules of accounting. These are the assumptions and the conventions of the customs and the traditions. Based on the rules, based on the principles, we have to follow certain rules, regulation, principles before writing, before recording in the set of books of accounts. We have to follow in the theory base of accounting includes certain concepts, and concepts of the business entity concept is there, money measurement concept is there, realization concept, cost concept, matching concept, and dual aspect concept. Conventions are the material, full disclosure, material consistency, conservatism, etc. And accounting standards as per the Indian Institute of Chartered Accountant of India has framed certain standards. You have to follow certain standards before recording in the books of accounts. Chapter number 3, recording of transaction, part 1. It includes 2 important branches. One is journal, another one is ledger. Journal is simply book of prime entries or original entries. First enter in the rough book after passing all the business done in the journal, and then posted to different ledgers. Based on the theory base of accounting, you have to follow in the mind, you have to follow certain rules and regulations before entering in journal to ledger. Ledger is simply book of final entries. Then chapter number 4, recording of transaction, part 2. It includes cash book and subsidy books. Cash book is only recording of actual cash received and actual cash paid are recorded in the cash book. Cash book may be simple single column cash book, double column cash book, and triple column cash book. And then in a simple cash book, again it is a petty cash book. Is there small payments are recorded in the small book, petty cash book. Then petty cash book, analytical petty cash book, and simple petty cash book. And next, the subsidiary books are there. So many books are maintained, like purchases book, purchase returns book, sales book, sales return book, then bills payable book, bills receivable book, journal, proper, etc. We have to maintain in the specific formats based on rules and regulations, principles of account. You have to maintain cash book, only actual cash received paid are recorded in the cash book, and the subsidiary books, only credit transactions are recorded in the subsidiary books, like the purchase book, sales book, purchase return, sales return, and then bills payable, bills received, etc. Then chapter number 5, bank reconciliation statement. If there is any difference, bank balance as per cash book, bank balance as per passbook, if there is any differences in between the passbook as well as the cash book, we have to reconcile these statements. Then the meaning and some reasons are quoted here. Then next chapter number 6, trial balance and rectification occurs. Trial balance indicates only the total debit equal to the total credit. All debit side and credit side must be balanced. And some rectification of errors, that correction of errors, whatever the errors committed here, we have to rectify. Errors may be so many errors, that is errors of commission, errors of omission, errors of duplication, and errors of principle. How do you rectify, how do you correct those errors in the books of accounts? You have to follow certain rules, certain regulations, principles, etc. And next, chapter number 7, depreciation, provisions, and reserves. Depreciation means a decrease in the value of fixed assets, either to use or without use. Some causes of depreciations are there: wear and tear, affliction of time, fall in the market value, etc. Provisions and reserves. You have to maintain the known liabilities, unknown liabilities, because future is uncertain. You have to maintain some reserve for future. That is contingency. Future is uncertain. That's why you have to maintain some reserve. As in when the company earn profit, then you have to keep some amount of profit as a reserve for future reference. That's why we will discuss the depreciation, provisions, and reserve, different types of reserves, secret reserve, specific reserve, general reserve, etc. etc. Next, chapter number 8, that is bills of exchange. Meaning of bills of exchange, as per the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, we have made it different bills of exchange, meaning and types and parties of features of bills of exchange, and parties withdrawer, drawee, and payee. There are 3 parties in the bills of exchange. We will discuss later. Then chapter number 9, financial statement analysis part 1. And number 10, financial statement analysis part 2. Financial statement analysis part 1, it explains only the financial statements like trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet without adjustments. How do you prepare trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet without adjustments? That is the first part. And financial statement analysis part 2, it indicates with adjustments. The same financial statement, trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet with adjustments like just quoted some adjustments like closing stock is there, appreciation and depreciation of fixed assets, outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses, interest on drawings, interest on capital, etc. We have to discuss all these things in these 2 parts while preparing the trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet, to discuss all the 3. Next one is chapter number 11, accounts from incomplete records. The word itself indicates incomplete means unscientific, but both the sides is not recorded. In this topic, it is a book of entries recorded either one side or 2 sides, or nowhere recorded some of the transactions, because it is an incomplete, unscientific. Books of accounts are recorded. It is third one is here in incomplete records. There are 3 important book accounts are prepared. One is a statement of affairs to find out the opening capital and closing capital. Second one, statement of profit and loss account to find out the profit or loss. And third one, revised statement of affairs, is just like a balance sheet, but it is not exact balance sheet. It's similar to the balance sheet. Third one is, and last chapter number 12 and 13 relating to the computers. That is the computer, meaning of computer, different elements of computer, hardware, software, people, procedure, data connectivity, and components of computers, etc. That is the last 11, 12 or 13 topics relating to computers. So with this, I conclude all the topics, all the chapters. That is a brief discussion in this is the syllabus of the first PUC. And next, just I conclude with more efficiency. One more point I would like to clarify here: whatever the chapters titles given, just to note down in a specific notebook, and I will discuss one by one in detail in my further classes. Thank you.